What's going on? We are at Cedar Point Halloweekends on a Thursday. I have heard so many great things about being at Cedar Point's Halloweekends on a Thursday that I just had to come check it out. Been here for early entry. The park is open from 6 to midnight, but they open an hour early for early entry. So you can get in here at 5. I made it in here about 5:30. The haunted attractions do not open until 8 p.m. on Thursdays. Let's just go around the park on this beautiful Thursday evening and see how much stuff we can get done. Can't stay here all night. I do have to work tomorrow, so I'm not staying here till midnight. I'm thinking probably about 10-ish is when I'm gonna head home. But it is just a beautiful evening here with nobody. It is a very empty park. The park is dead. It's a ghost town. To put things into perspective, I'm parked in the second row in the behind handicap section. This was a good idea. It's not too often you get to see the park like this. I mean, this is Cedar Point after all. This is definitely going to be a very different experience compared to our last trip on Saturday when we were here, and it was slam packed. Wall-to-wall people, very crowded. I didn't go in any of the haunts. I didn't ride anything because the lines were entirely too long. I don't want to wait hours. That's why I'm here today. Gonna ride. We're gonna do the haunts. So come with me and let's go have some fun.
You're really good to eat.
Also on Thursdays, there are no shows except for the Butchers of Rock. Other than that, there are no shows on Thursday nights. So I made the trek back here to Steel Vengeance, realizing that nothing is open yet. There are a few rides testing, but I was just told by one of the ride ops that Steel Vengeance is down for maintenance and they have no idea when it will be back up. So that's a little disappointing. Oh well, it happens. So we're gonna head over here to Maverick and get in line. There are a few people already in line waiting for it to open. It's 5:56 and they are letting us in. Maverick was our first ride to kick off our night here at Cedar Point. It was a 15-minute wait once they let us in. Fun fact, the old station for Whitewater Landing is used for Maverick. Fairground Freak Show has always been one of my favorites. We will be going in there tonight. It opens at 8 p.m. Really am curious of what's going to replace Snake River Falls, but since they just announced a new coaster coming in 2025, I think it's going to be a while before anything takes its place. It's always nice to stop by and see the camels. It's always so weird seeing the haunts during the day with nothing going on. No life in it whatsoever. And Millie was a 20-minute wait, so that sign is absolutely accurate. That's a pretty darn good wait for Millie, and totally worth it. Awesome coaster. It's 7:21 right now, and the park's actually gotten decently busy. Honestly, there's quite a few more people here than I thought there would be on a Thursday. The sun is setting here at Cedar Point and the monsters are coming out. We have about 35 minutes until the haunts open.
Yeah, Justin's here.
I need to take a break and recharge and get some food. Look who I ran into.
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
Not your normal guy, go check him out. That was a nice little break. Food is delicious. So good to run into Trent again. If you're not familiar with him, not your normal guy, go check him out. I'll link him in the description box down below. And it is currently 7:58. So I was gonna head over here to Erie Estates, but as you can see, it has a pretty long line. I'm honestly really surprised by these lines. I didn't think it'd be like that on Thursday, but hey, I'm gonna come back to that one. We'll see what it looks like later. Right now I'll head over to the one by Gatekeeper. All right, we're heading into midnight. First haunted house of the night.
I am in here, waiting for you.
So midnight was an 18-minute wait. Not bad at all. That is still my least favorite haunt. It's always been my least favorite haunt. And yeah, personally I find that one boring. The first guy is really the only one that was scaring people. When he pounds on the wall, that sudden noise, yeah, that'll scare you. But you make it past him, you're all good. The scenes are cool, the props are cool, but all around, not scary whatsoever. Bottom of the list. We're moving on. Next up, Blood on the Bayou, Into the Fog.
Crocodile at the end of the slide is. Okay.
How's it going?
It's going.
I really don't know why I do that to myself. Blood on the Bayou is really just a bunch of unnecessary walking. There was actually no wait. I just went through Fairground Freak Show and I walked right in. It was awesome. Love that. And that is definitely my favorite haunt here at Cedar Point. It's still not really scary, but it is the coolest. The best looking props. And this one had the most scare actors I've seen yet. Looks like the line has died down quite a bit. Let's go through Erie Estates. Erie Estates was a 25-minute wait. That one is hands down the best one here. I changed my mind. Erie Estates is the best. If there's one haunt you do not want to miss out here, it is going to be Erie Estates. I've had a blast out here at Cedar Point tonight, but I need to get going. I've already been here an hour and a half longer than I said I was going to be. Is Thursday worth the hype? I'm not so sure. People were talking about they could just walk right in the haunt. They could walk right on the roller coasters, you know. That was not my experience today. Waits are considerably shorter than on Saturdays, but they're still decent. And Cornstalkers, I really have no idea why that one always gets such a long line, because there's not really much to say about it. It's lame. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's lame. So if there's one to skip, it would be Cornstalkers in my opinion, because it's just like walking through a cornfield. I think I saw maybe 5 scare actors the whole time in there and 1 animatronic. It was just, you know, walking through the corn. So I just don't understand why the line is always so long for that one. So basically from about 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. was the majority of the crowds. It's the busiest time here, and before and after those times, park's pretty dead. As you can see right here, I'm getting ready to head out. There's the carousel and the exits over there, and there really isn't very many people here. Of course it is. It's going on 11:30, and I've got to work tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.